Hello, and welcome back to our daily English talk. I'm sitting here comfortably, and I feel calm as I begin speaking. My shoulders feel relaxed, and my breathing feels slow. I'm really glad you are here with us today.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today. I take a gentle breath and smile as I imagine you listening. My heart feels warm and open. This feels like a safe and friendly place.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video. I feel a little excited when I say that, and my voice feels light. It's nice to think about new listeners joining us. Learning together feels encouraging.
I'm Emma. I say my name slowly and clearly. I feel friendly and calm as I speak. I imagine us sitting together and talking quietly.
And I'm Roy. Didn't you know? This is a place to practice listening and speaking with simple, real English. I feel proud saying that, and my posture feels steady. This space is made for you.
Please help us by liking this video and subscribing. It means a lot to us. I smile softly and speak from my heart. Your support helps us continue calmly.
Today, we want to talk about something very important. I pause and think carefully. We want to talk about feeling tired and not giving up. This feeling is very common for learners.
Yes, feeling tired happens to everyone. I feel calm talking about this. Learning English takes time and energy. It's normal to feel tired sometimes.
Sometimes, when you feel tired, you may want to stop. I speak slowly because this matters. Your body feels heavy and your mind feels slow. That feeling can be discouraging.
I understand that feeling very well. When I feel tired, my motivation feels low. I start to doubt myself. That can feel uncomfortable and quiet.
When I feel tired, I try to stop and notice it. I don't fight the feeling right away. I sit quietly and breathe. Noticing the feeling is the first step.
That's a kind way to treat yourself. I smile as I listen to you. Being gentle with yourself helps a lot. It makes the tired feeling softer.
Many English learners feel tired after studying for some time. I think about that carefully. At first, learning feels exciting. Later, it can feel slow.
Yes, the middle part can feel hard. I nod slowly while speaking. You may feel like progress is small. That can make you feel unmotivated.
When progress feels slow, people often feel discouraged. I pause and reflect on that. They think they are not good enough. This thought can be heavy.
I want to say something important. I speak softly because it matters. Feeling tired does not mean you are failing. It means you are human.
That's very true. I feel warm hearing that. Being tired means you are trying. It shows effort, not weakness. This thought helps me a lot.
When I feel tired, I try to remember why I started. I think about my goals. Even small goals matter. This helps me feel steadied again.
Remembering your reason can bring motivation back. I sit comfortably and speak slowly. You may want to communicate better. You may want confidence. These reasons are strong.
Yes, your reason is personal and important. I feel calm saying this. No one else needs to understand it. It belongs to you.
Sometimes, tiredness comes from doing too much. I pause and think about balance. Studying without rest can drain energy. Rest is also part of learning.
I agree with that deeply. When I rest, my mind feels clearer. I don't feel guilty resting. Rest helps motivation return naturally.
Many learners feel guilty when they rest. I speak carefully here. They think resting means giving up, but rest is not giving up.
Yes, rest is not quitting. I nod slowly. Rest is caring for yourself. Caring for yourself helps you continue.
When you feel tired, you can take small steps. I smile gently as I say this. You don't need long study sessions. Short moments are enough.
I really like small steps. They feel easy and safe. Even listening for a few minutes helps. Small steps keep you moving.
Motivation does not need to be strong all the time. I pause and breathe. Sometimes motivation is quiet. Sometimes it is just showing up.
Showing up is very powerful. I feel calm saying that. Even when you don't feel excited, being here matters. It builds habit.
Right now, you are listening. I imagine that gently. That means you have not given up. This moment itself is proof.
Yes, you are here. I feel happy thinking about that. You chose to listen instead of stopping. That choice is meaningful.
Learning English is a long journey. I reflect on that calmly. There will be easy days and hard days. Both are part of the path.
I want listeners to feel supported. I speak softly and clearly. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to continue.
When you feel tired, it's okay to slow down. I pause and speak with care. Slowing down is not failure, it's adjustment.
Adjusting helps you last longer. I nod gently. Learning is not a race, it's a steady walk.
In this conversation, we want to walk with you. I feel grateful saying that. You are not alone in this journey. Many people feel the same way.
Yes, you are not alone. I imagine many listeners around the world. All of you are trying. That connects us.
As we finish this first part, I feel calm and hopeful. Talking about tiredness feels honest. It reminds me to be kind to myself.
I feel hopeful too. Thank you for listening so carefully. We will continue talking about motivation and fluency together. Let's gently move into the next part.
As we continue, I still feel calm and present. I adjust my posture slightly and let my shoulders drop. My voice feels steady and warm. This feels like a good moment to talk about what tiredness feels like in daily learning.
I feel present too, Roy. I take a slow breath and settle into the chair. My body feels relaxed and my mind feels open. Talking honestly like this feels supportive.
When I feel tired with English, my energy feels low. I notice my focus becomes short. My thoughts move slowly and words feel far away. This experience is very common.
I recognize that feeling. When I'm tired, my motivation feels quiet. I don't feel excited to study. Even simple things can feel heavy.
In those moments, people often think something is wrong with them. I pause and speak carefully. They think they are not good learners. This thought can hurt confidence.
That thought can be painful. I nod slowly as I speak. Feeling tired does not mean you are bad at English. It means your mind needs care.
When I notice tiredness, I try to change how I study. I don't force myself to do more. I choose something lighter. This helps me continue without pressure.
I like that approach. When I choose something lighter, my mind relaxes. I feel less resistance. Learning becomes possible again.
For example, I may just listen instead of speaking. I sit quietly and let the sound flow. I don't check every word. I just listen and breathe.
Listening feels very gentle. When I listen without pressure, I still learn. My ears get used to English. That helps fluency grow naturally.
Fluency does not grow only from hard study. I feel warm saying that. It also grows from calm listening. Your brain learns even when you relax.
That's very comforting. I smile softly as I speak. Many learners think they must always work hard, but calm practice is also powerful.
Another feeling that comes with tiredness is doubt. I pause and reflect. You may think you are not improving. That doubt can make you want to stop.
Doubt can feel heavy. When it comes, my chest feels tight. I start to compare myself to others. That comparison makes things worse.
Comparison is very common. I speak slowly here. When we compare, we forget our own journey. Everyone moves at a different pace.
I remind myself of that often. When I focus on my own steps, I feel calmer. My confidence returns slowly. That helps me keep going.
On tired days, it helps to lower expectations. I smile gently as I say this. You don't need big progress. Small presence is enough.
Yes, just being here is enough. I feel happy saying that. Listening, thinking, or repeating quietly all count. Every small action matters.
Some learners stop because they think motivation must feel strong. I pause and speak clearly. But motivation changes every day. It is not always loud.
Motivation can be quiet. Sometimes it is just a small voice. That small voice says, try again. Listening to it is enough.
When I don't feel motivated, I focus on routine. I do the same small action each day. Routine carries me when feelings are weak.
Routine feels safe. I nod gently as I speak. When I don't decide, I don't feel stress. I just follow the habit.
Even 5 minutes can be a routine. I pause and breathe. 5 minutes of listening or speaking is okay. It keeps the connection alive.
I really like 5 minutes. It feels easy to start. Once I start, I often continue. Starting is the hardest part.
When you feel tired, your body may also feel tight. I notice this in myself. My neck and shoulders feel stiff. Relaxing the body helps the mind.
I notice that too. When I stretch or breathe deeply, my stress lowers. My mind becomes clearer. Learning feels less heavy.
Taking care of your body supports your learning. I speak slowly because this is important. Sleep, water, and rest all matter. English learning is not only mental.
Yes, your body and mind work together. I smile softly. When I sleep well, I feel more confident. My English feels easier.
Some days you may feel tired before you even start. I reflect on that calmly. On those days, be extra kind to yourself. Kindness gives strength.
Kindness feels like support from inside. I feel warm saying that. When I speak kindly to myself, I don't give up. I feel encouraged.
You can say simple, kind words to yourself. I pause gently. You can say, it's okay, or I'm trying. These words can change your mood.
Those words are powerful. When I hear them, I feel calmer. My fear becomes smaller. I feel safe to continue.
Feeling tired does not mean the journey is over. I speak clearly here. It means you are in the middle. The middle is often the hardest part.
Yes, the middle tests patience. I nod slowly, but it also builds strength. If you continue, you grow quietly.
Many fluent speakers have felt tired before. I reflect on that. They didn't stop because they felt tired, they rested and continued.
That thought gives hope. I feel encouraged thinking about it. Tiredness is not the end. It's just a moment.
Right now, you may feel tired. I imagine that softly. If you do, please know it's okay. You are still learning by being here.
Yes, you are doing enough right now. I smile softly as I say this. Listening calmly is already progress.
As we near the end of this part, I feel steady and supportive. Talking about tiredness feels honest. It reminds me to slow down.
I feel steady too. Thank you for staying with us. We will continue talking about motivation and fluency. Let's gently move into the next part together.
As we move into this part, I feel very steady and quiet inside. I sit still for a moment and notice my breathing. My thoughts feel slower now, and my body feels settled. This feels like a good time to talk about emotional tiredness.
I feel that steadiness too, Roy. I relax my shoulders and soften my voice. My mind feels open and calm. Talking about emotions gently feels very important right now.
Emotional tiredness feels different from physical tiredness. I pause and think carefully. Your body may be fine, but your heart feels heavy. This can happen when learning feels long.
I understand that feeling very well. When emotional tiredness comes, I feel quiet inside. My motivation feels far away. Even easy things feel difficult.
When I feel emotionally tired, I remind myself to slow down. I don't ask myself to improve, I just allow myself to be. That permission feels very comforting.
That permission is very powerful. I smile softly as I listen to you. When I stop pushing myself, I feel safer. My energy returns slowly.
Many learners feel emotional tiredness because they care deeply. I reflect on that calmly. Wanting to improve shows effort. Caring can also make you tired.
Yes, caring deeply can be heavy. I nod slowly. When I care about something, I want to do well. That desire can bring pressure.
Pressure builds quietly over time. I speak slowly here. You may not notice it at first. Then one day you feel tired and don't know why.
That has happened to me before. I remember feeling tired without a clear reason. When I noticed the pressure, things started to make sense.
When that happens, it helps to talk kindly to yourself. I pause gently. You can say that you are doing your best. These words reduce pressure.
I feel calmer when I hear those words. I smile because they feel honest. Saying kind things helps me continue without fear.
Emotional tiredness can also come from comparing progress. I reflect quietly. Seeing others speak well can feel discouraging. That comparison can drain energy.
Comparison can be very tiring. When I compare myself, I feel smaller. I forget my own journey. That makes motivation weaker.
When I stop comparing, I feel lighter. I focus on my own steps. My progress may be slow, but it is real. That thought helps me breathe easier.
Focusing on your own path feels peaceful. I nod slowly. Everyone starts somewhere. Every step forward matters.
Another thing that helps emotional tiredness is remembering past effort. I pause and look back in my mind. I remember how far I have come. That gives strength.
Looking back can be encouraging. I feel warm thinking about past progress. Even small changes show growth. Growth often feels quiet.
Some days, progress is invisible. I speak softly here. You may not feel improvement, but learning is still happening inside your mind.
That invisible progress is real. I feel comforted by that idea. My brain is learning even when I don't notice. That helps me stay patient.
Emotional tiredness can make you question your goal. I pause and speak with care. You may wonder why you started. That doubt can feel heavy.
I have felt that doubt too. When it comes, I feel uncertain. But I remind myself of my reasons. That reminder brings stability.
Your reason does not need to be big. I smile gently while saying this. Wanting to understand others or feel confident is enough. Small reasons are strong.
Small reasons feel very real. I feel calm saying that. They belong to you. They don't need approval from anyone else.
When emotional tiredness comes, it's okay to pause. I pause myself while speaking. Pausing is not quitting, it is protecting your energy.
Protecting your energy helps you last longer. I nod slowly. Learning is not about speed, it is about staying with it.
Emotional strength builds by talking kindly to yourself. I notice that clearly. Over time, fear becomes smaller. Confidence grows quietly.
I have felt that change too. Confidence grows slowly, like a plant. It needs patience and care. Pushing too hard can harm it.
Some days, just listening is enough. I speak clearly here. You don't always need to speak or study actively. Gentle exposure still helps fluency.
Yes, listening keeps you connected. I feel calm saying this. You stay close to English. That connection matters.
Emotional tiredness is a sign to slow down, not to stop. I reflect on that. Slowing down helps you continue with care. It protects motivation.
I really like that idea. I feel encouraged by it. Slowing down feels safe. It helps learning feel human.
Right now, if you feel emotionally tired, please know you are not weak. I pause gently. You are learning something meaningful. That takes energy.
Yes, your effort matters. I smile softly while saying this. Even quiet effort is real. You are doing enough.
As we come near the end of this part, I feel calm and supportive. Talking about emotional tiredness feels honest. It reminds me to treat myself kindly.
I feel calm too. Thank you for staying with us and listening so carefully. We will continue gently into the final part. Let's keep going together.
As we begin the final part, I feel very calm and steady. I sit comfortably and let my body relax fully. My breathing feels slow and natural. This feels like the right moment to gently bring everything together.
I feel calm too, Roy. I notice a warm and quiet feeling inside as I speak. My voice feels soft and supportive. Ending this conversation together feels very meaningful.
When people feel tired, they often think about stopping. I pause and reflect on that carefully. But tiredness is not a sign to quit. It is a sign to listen to yourself.
Yes, listening to yourself is very important. When I stop and listen, I understand what I need. Sometimes I need rest. Sometimes I need encouragement.
Many learners think strong motivation must always be there. I speak slowly here. But motivation comes and goes. It changes like the weather.
I've noticed that too. Some days I feel excited, and some days I feel quiet. Both kinds of days are normal. Learning continues through both.
On days when motivation is low, showing up is enough. I pause gently. Even listening or thinking in English counts. Small presence keeps the door open.
I really like that idea. Showing up feels possible even when energy is low. I feel encouraged saying this. You don't need to feel strong to continue.
Fluency grows from consistency, not pressure. I reflect on that calmly. Gentle practice over time creates comfort. Comfort leads to confidence.
Confidence feels quieter than people expect. I smile softly. It doesn't arrive suddenly. It grows slowly with patience.
When you feel tired, it helps to remember that learning is not a straight line. I pause and speak carefully. There are ups and downs. That is part of the process.
Yes, ups and downs are normal. When I accept that, I feel calmer. I stop judging myself. That makes learning feel lighter.
Sometimes you may forget how far you have come. I pause and think about that. Early effort can fade from memory, but progress is still there.
Looking back can bring encouragement. I feel warm saying this. Even small improvements matter. They show growth.
When English feels hard, it doesn't mean you are bad at it. I speak clearly and slowly. It means you are stretching your ability. Growth can feel uncomfortable.
That discomfort can be confusing. I nod slowly, but it often means learning is happening. Comfort grows after that stage.
Giving up often comes from feeling alone. I pause and reflect. When people feel supported, they continue longer. Connection gives strength.
That's why conversations like this matter. I smile softly. You are not learning alone. Many people are walking this path with you.
When you listen to English, even quietly, you are building fluency. I notice that clearly. Your brain is getting used to sound and rhythm. That matters.
Yes, fluency grows inside first. I feel calm saying that. One day, words come more easily. That moment feels rewarding.
If today feels heavy, please be kind to yourself. I pause gently. You don't need to do more. You only need to stay connected.
Staying connected is enough. I smile softly. You can rest and still belong to this journey. Rest does not break progress.
Learning English is part of your life now. I reflect on that warmly. It can fit into small moments. It does not need to take over everything.
Small moments are powerful. I feel happy thinking about that. A few minutes of listening or thinking is meaningful practice.
When you feel tired, remember that this feeling will pass. I speak slowly and clearly. Energy returns in time. Motivation comes back naturally.
I've seen that happen many times. I nod slowly. After rest, the mind feels lighter. Learning feels possible again.
Dear listener, you have already shown strength by staying here. I imagine you listening quietly. This moment shows persistence. That matters deeply.
I feel proud of you. I smile warmly while saying this. Even quiet effort deserves respect. You are doing more than you think.
As this conversation ends, take a small breath. Notice how you feel right now. There is nothing to fix. Just notice and allow.
Yes, noticing is enough. I smile as we prepare to say goodbye. Carry this calm feeling with you.
We hope this conversation helped you feel supported. Feeling tired does not mean giving up. It means you are still on the path.
Thank you for being here with us. We believe in your journey. Take care of yourself and your learning.
Until next time, keep going gently. One small step is enough. You are not alone and you never have been.
Goodbye for now. We're sending you calm and encouragement. Thank you for sharing this moment with us.